Hi, my name is Sebastian Hoff, also known as DJ Promo. I'm one of the co-founders of this little baby here, the Papen Raw Synth. And how did we come up with this idea for this synth? Well, we actually visited the music fair a lot of years ago, and we met Rob and we suggested the idea of making a synth that is a bit more about distortion. We use a lot of distortion in our scene, which is mostly the hardstyle scene and the hardcore scene. And somehow we managed to convince him to take the gamble and try to develop the synth with us. What is different about the Raw? Well, Raw Papen of course has a lot of outstanding synths already, but they're pretty complicated for the advanced synth freak, and we wanted to create something that's a bit more simple to use, actually a sort of ready to go synth. So we came up with the idea to introduce also reverb, EQ, etc. inside the VST, which you normally use as an external VST, and we tried to make one whole product of it actually. Like I said, it's based mostly on distortion, hard sounds, distorted sounds, and yeah, that was our idea. And Rob of course took it to the next level with a lot of extra features. So it's a synth that you can use as, if you don't know anything about synthesis, you can use it very easily. The sounds are ready to go, like I said, but you can also really dive into it and create your own sounds. Alright, let's have a look what the Raw synth can do. Alright, we got the EQ pre-distortion, which is a really handy tool to really change your sound. You can actually record the movement of your phase distortion by pressing the recording button and record your own movement. Then you press play and then it will actually play the movement you just recorded yourself. You can adjust the speed of that movement. And a really cool feature is if you put it too loud. Oh. There it was. The little hole in your Raw synthesizer. You have some internal effects like reverb, as you can hear. And the stereo delay. Of course, there's the filters in there. Low pass and your high pass filter. Well, like we mentioned, the Raw is about distortion, so of course there's a whole list of distortion types in there. Of course, you can record two different movements with the phase distortion. It's also on the... You can record another one here. Other filter types. Right, we also of course want to make bass drums with this synth. can hear the pre-EQ on the distortion really makes a whole difference on your sound. Another really cool feature is that you can design your own waveform. If you go to the wave section, you can actually draw in, I don't know what the technical term for it is, draw in your own waveform, I guess. So in the latest version of Raw, you find this new addition, and that's the path. You can actually change the order of the settings of the Raw. I got the elements of the Raw. So you can put your distortion before the EQ or after, and also the effects. You can change the order. Alright, you've seen a little bit what the Raw can do. Very soon there will be an update to the latest version, including new sound banks and these new features that we just showed you. Go check out that Raw.